My name is Ecka, and I have been with Stella's Circle for quite a while now. I did the Trades Helpers course because I needed to get back into a work routine. About 2.5 years ago I joined the choir. I like to do something with my time, and the choir was a very good fit for me.
When you get what you want, but not what you need.
Wednesday, our choir practice is always a day I'm looking forward to. It gives my life structure. I'm always looking forward to meeting the people. I like Helen very much, our choir master.
When people come to the choir, certainly in the beginning stages of the group, people would come in, and at that time we had our group in lines. We would have the front row, the second row, or something like that. Inevitably somebody would sneak in towards the back. I couldn't get anyone to kind of take the front, or especially even when we would have a performance, people would not want to be out in front. But that started to change. That really started to change. Once people started to hear the sound they were making and like the sound they were making, they were actually asking, I can go out, I can do that, or I can be in the front, or even, do you suppose I could sing that first line by myself, or those first 2 lines by myself? So you can actually see the confidence building.
In the inclusion choir, there is no roles, nobody brings their outside life in with them. The staff and the clients are equals and they come together as one. Because most of my life I didn't really feel like I fit in. I was a part of anything. This choir is helping me feel like I belong.
Well, I've been fortunate enough to work with the inclusion choir a couple of times in the past. But what's always really highlighted when I work with the choir, especially today, is that, inclusion choir, professional choirs, Mormon Tabernacle choir, whoever you're singing with, the crux of the choir, the point of it, why we come together to sing, at least for me, it's always the same. And it's a love of what we do and a love of being together. And that is what this group just radiates every time they sing, every time they open their mouths. And it's always really, really heartwarming as a professional musician to come into that environment. It's why you do what you do.
It's participation. It's creating a space where people in an activity that they possibly in their past would not have had access to, would not have felt comfortable with, or comfortable participating in, or welcomed in. Choir creates that space where people can come and be engaged and active.
Stella Circle is a very, very helpful organization. It's helped me to get back on my feet from where I was in my life. I basically owe my life to Stella Circle.
Sure feels good to be part of something, and that is bigger than just yourself. Our performances are well received, so it's very nice to give something to people. And I will try to fix you.